Never let anyone tell you or control your life. No one has the power to control what you think. You only have control over how you react to people. Today, I've woken up with such a clear mind, and I'm actually very happy. I'm very happy this morning. I'm just glad to be filming this video. I'm going to be talking about reclaiming my inner peace and some of the things that have been instrumental to me feeling at peace with myself, because I've gotten to a point where I'm tired and I'm exhausted of feeling like I don't have control over my emotions, my life, and just being in this tornado, for lack of better words, a tornado where everything is just spiraling out of control. And these things that I've been doing, I feel like they've been really helpful for me. So I hope this can help at least one person. So I'm going to jump straight into it. Meditation, I feel like, is so underrated, but it's something that is so important when you feel out of control. For me, it's something that I feel like it helps me understand my mind. It's a good way to start off my day. This morning I did some meditative practice, and this was labeled stress release, and I did feel a lot better after doing this. This is guided meditation for those that are wondering. I feel like guided meditation is so useful for someone that's just starting out with meditation. They don't really know where to start or how to go about it, because when I first started meditation, I was like, this is weird. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to prepare myself for a meditation? But if you use Fit On, this is not sponsored or anything, but if you use Fit On, I feel like it's such a good way as a beginner to start meditating. And also meditating first thing in the morning as a way to get you ready for your day is useful. I feel like setting healthy boundaries is so important. And in the past, I've been someone that was a people pleaser. I wanted to be liked. I'd bend over backwards for people. I would sacrifice so many things just to make sure that I'm meeting what other people want. And I've gotten to a point where I'm like, why am I doing this? Because I'm the one that's going to pay the price when I do something that's not necessarily useful for myself, but other people are benefiting from it. I pay the price. And I've gotten to a point where I'm like, you know what? It's okay to say no. It's okay to have those boundaries in place where I'm there to protect myself and my own interests, rather than being someone, because I want to be liked, because I want my friends to be happy, I'm going to do this, but really it's harming myself. And if people can't respect your boundaries, it's okay to remove them from your life. You don't have to keep people in your life that don't respect your boundaries, because if you do, you're only going to diminish your own mental health, in my own opinion and in my own experience. I mention a quote by Sylvester McNutt, who says, remove people from your life who make you feel like your feelings are worthless or who don't value your time. We're in a day and age where bending over backwards for people is like it was a standard thing for me, where I'd be like, yes, I'm a yes girl, I'm going to do all of this, but really and truly it's not benefiting me. It's not good for my own mental health, where I feel like I'm being pressured to do things I don't want to do. So I've gotten to a point where I'm like, it's okay to say no. It's okay to be like, guys, respect my boundaries. If you can't respect my boundaries, that's your own personal problem, not mine. And moving on from unhealthy boundaries, I feel like removing and letting go of toxic relationships is so important for you to reclaim your inner peace. One-sided relationships do not make me feel happy. And having people that don't uplift me, or people that don't make me want to strive for better, is not leading me to the place that I want to be in. Once you let go of something that's anchoring you down, you feel so much better. Toxic relationships, toxic friendships can really bring you down. It can make you feel like you're going crazy. There were some points where I'd actually start doubting myself, like, am I really crazy? Like, am I crazy to think this? Am I making this up in my head? But no, People can manipulate you to make you feel as if you're doing the wrong thing, you're wrong, you're not a good person. But I feel like I trust my gut instinct. It might be a crazy thing to say, but I really do trust my gut instinct. When something doesn't feel right, I'm not going to do it anymore. And if people can't respect that, let them go. And this is going to go on to the next point, which is maintaining perspective. And the reason why I say it's so important to maintain perspective, because once you lose like perspective of what's going on, for me personally, it has increased my anxiety and my stress levels, and I've gotten to a place where I'm so overwhelmed that I just shut down. I completely shut down. I spend days on end in bed. I'm stressed, I'm depressed. But when you start to adopt this mindset of when your glass is half full rather than half empty, you are in a better state of mind. I think you should always focus on the good things that are happening in your life rather than being stuck on the negatives, because bad situations, they don't last forever. They don't. If anyone tells you that your situation is going to last forever, don't believe them. Focus on the good thing, because you're not going to be on a steep decline forever. You're going to get to a point where you do start coming up the hill. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. But you get to this point where you're so content, so happy, and you're like, I've overcome this battle. I've overcome this issue. So maintain perspective. And the next thing that I'm going to talk about is journaling. Journaling is something that I actually started doing quite a lot last year. And I feel like it's a great way of expressing your thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or people making fun of you, because some things is hard to express to people, especially things that are going on in your head when you're dealing with like mental health. It's so difficult to put into words what you're going through or what you feel like your reality is, and being able to write it down, I feel like it's a great way to process these feelings and these emotions and being able to work through them. And I've never looked back when it comes to journaling. I feel like it's something that I need to do. Exercising it's a necessary evil if you don't like it. I'm not going to call it an evil, actually. It's something that is so necessary because it makes you feel good. When you exercise, you release endorphins, you're getting into shape, and you feel so much happier. Something that I like doing is stretching in the morning, and that really releases a lot of tension. Like, I just feel brand new. That might be a minor exaggeration, but I really do like stretching in the morning alongside meditation. And I use the same app, which is Fit On, when I'm doing my stretching or my exercising. Staying active is so important, especially when you want to feel like good, confident. And the final thing that I'm going to say when it comes to reclaiming your inner peace, I feel like reclaiming back your peace is something that is necessary if you want to grow as an individual. And I've gotten to a place where I will not let people or the outside world control how I react to certain things, because I feel like that is the biggest power that anyone can have over you, how you react to them. And when you get to a place where you know what you want, you know what you deserve, you become so much more happier and content. You don't allow people to treat you any certain type of way where you're just like, people are really treating me like this, and I'm allowing it to happen. Like Roy Bennett said, nothing can destroy your peace or remove your peace away from you unless you allow it to. I hope this has helped someone or a lot of people, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.